now able to finish the Darknight Heroes Alibi, Act 1. So let's go ahead and go back and ask the bystanders of the plaza for more that they have heard. So it's inside this circle, so which means I gotta go around the entire thing instead. Let me see in the map if I can turn this off, so I don't see them right now. Alright, let's go ahead and ask bystanders. I'm sorry, excuse me. Okay, that's not one of them. Okay, we're gonna go over here to Hoffman. What's the matter? Radiation of the Storm Terror incident. Although the Storm Terror incident is now resolved, and we finally successfully fended off the monsters. The monsters erected quite a substantial number of barricades outside the city over the course of their raids. So while the monsters themselves have been fought back, these barricades aren't about to disappear on their own accord. We can't just leave them here indefinitely, especially now that things are returning to business as usual in the city. Unfortunately, the knights are short-staffed and there's simply no one to take on the task. As our honorary knight, would you be willing to clear up the barricades? It is my honor to serve. I will do this. Spoken is a true member of the Knights of Avodius. Honorary Knight, you have my gratitude. Thank you, Huffman.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
We're gonna do that one here in a second. I still need to find more people to talk to. So far, it's not going very well.
You're also here for Mondstadt's Wonders. You want to find out about the Darknight hero? Look no further. It's me! I am the Darknight hero.
You're kidding, right?
You're right, I'm not. I was joking. Jokes aside, I do think that the Darknight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So you just wanted to flaunt your wealth?
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out.
Why does he talk like this? I rushed over to check it out. Like, what the?
I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good.
Looked like they were up to no good. I'm sorry.
So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
Ran away.
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence.
You think the Dark Knight hero might be one of the knights?
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is, you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my... my hero! Is it that obvious? I used to... but... wow, it all happened.
Shut
All I
up!
remember is seeing a flash of fire. I lit up the...
Okay, so, all we need to... but we already...
If you can pause and read this, you can read it yourself. I don't really care.
Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Sorry, I was screaming. I'm sorry for headphone users. Whoa, okay. God damn, that's cool. Really?
The
That was
Dark
hot.
Knight hero is Master Diluc?
Steer clear of the guard's patrol route. I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
Diluc? You are the Dark Knight hero?
Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
No.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
Every man and his dog?
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
It makes him uncomfortable?
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original.
Like what?
Like Captain Pie.
Bro.
Pie?
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
I swear to God, Paimon. I relate so much to Diluc.
It was the Abyss Order.
I mean, I saw that.
Them again?
Yeah.
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual.
Have you been dealing with them alone the whole time?
I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Darknight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch.
Are you speaking about just Kaeya?
I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
So... it seems like you have a history with the Knights.
What's past is past. I would prefer not to discuss it.
Can this bird's feet get out of my way?
I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh, and that will
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
Paimon, stop taking the words out of our mouth.
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
I mean, if Kaeya finds out, he finds out. That you can't stop that. Footsteps.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They're just hilly trolls.
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them.
Alright, go back to the tavern, why not?
Remember, don't tell a soul.
Nah, I'll only tell my mom. I'm joking. Bye, Diluc. Wait, no, don't go. Okay.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
I mean, it was quite an interesting conversation. Oh my god, that just went through it right there.
Come on! We can do it!
Boom boom! Yeah! Yeah! Judgment! Yeah! Punishment! Yeah!
Oh my god, there's more!
Yeah!
Alright, we're done. Hi.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out.
You heard that from
Did
all
you
the
see
way
anything
from
out
the
of the
tavern?
ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Darknight hero, in which case...
Ahem!
The Darknight hero. You saw him?
Oh, the Darknight hero is, him!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
Seriously, Paimon?
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city?
No.
Rumors were circulating about the Darknight hero long before you ever arrived here.
I'm a ghost.
Why would you lie to me about that?
Sorry.
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Darknight hero situation in more detail.
No.
You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Okay. Quest completed! Alright. New quest.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Darknight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Just go straight into the hole. much easier to climb the wall.
Do this.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Darknight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
Could I first ask what's going on?
Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting! Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Darknight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Darknight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
I will keep that in mind.
If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
Okay. Let's go. On winery. Alright, I'm gonna read this
Operation
thing. Hold on. To the Darknight hero, has endured too long your self-proclaimed in hypocrisy. We hereby, we shall, march full onto Mondstadt's front gate at. If you wish to cling on to your so-called justice, don't sit idly by. Step up and accept. Otherwise, Mondstadt shall take the fall on your steed. Okay. So, we better go to Diluc for this, because I know he's back here at Dawn Winery. Because that's literally his house and where he does all this stuff. He does. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, if I did not yawn verbally, then that would have sounded so weird. Oh, okay. My coat touched the rock. Lynn's troubles costing Lynn? Oh, Aether! I'm alive? Did you just see that? Is it because I'm stuck in a quest and I can't die right now as Aether? Alright, before I walk in, I'm gonna take a small break. So, just give me a moment. And just, like, stare at Aether's face.
Well, that's not bad. bad.
I hope you had a great time staring at Aether space. I had to get up and do something at 4. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Glenn. There is something on my glasses, and it's so annoying. Diluc!
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order.
How do you already know about that?
I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
You should really join forces with the Knights, or stay at the winery until this blows over.
That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this point. In any case, circumstances are not dire enough to warrant me going into hiding and leaving the Knights to deal with the consequences.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
I can always go to
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order. Messages within the organization.
If they knew we can't read it, why did they write it in the first place?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask.
So you're saying we go to the Abyss Order and ask ourselves?
I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested,
Yes?
feel free to come along.
I will come along with you. Why is that owl staring at me? I would definitely come along with you. I don't mind that. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh. Okay, this is gonna take a weird turn. Some people say that this is Creepus's urn. Some people say that it's his urn, but I doubt that. Why would he have his urn like, in the middle of everything? Look, the loading screen already goes up as soon as I say something. What? Bruh. Alright. Let's venture on to the stronghold. weird place. Oh shit. I'm sorry for my cursing, but... Ah! Is that a feelie in the air? How is this feelie way the crap up there? Ah!
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Okay. Recommended elements, we already got that, so let's go ahead and start. Oh, I get to play the Xiao doll. Oh look, there's a chest here.
Incinerate! Ready, steady, go! Time for your arraignment!
Retribution!
Lights out! Boom boom! Let's dance!
Burn!
Windblade!
Motion to compel!
Judgment!
Retribution!
Wrap up the flame! Boom boom! Come on! We can do it! Shiver! You can't run! Motion to compel!
Disappear! Windblade! Time for retribution!
Boom boom! Chia!
Where did I go?
No!
Chia! 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 How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with steering hand!
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Burn him with steering hand again!
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop!
Damn. Interrogate him about their plan of attack.
I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything. The Abyss Order. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Darknight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Challenge completed. Leave the Abyss Order stronghold. Pretty sure I got everything that I opened over here.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Okay.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
I will kill you! Sorry, that sounded so violent. Alright, let's go back to Huffman and let's figure out the situation with them. Ouch. Huffman!
If we do not make contact with the Darknight hero soon...
What are we gonna do? What do we do? Blah, blah, blah. What are we to do about the Abyss Order's challenge?
Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Darknight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Join forces with the Darknight hero.
No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Darknight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not.
No.
Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knights' authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Darknight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
No.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Darknight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Darknight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Darknight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Darknight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman.
Kaeya!
Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah! Where did you come from?
Ah, Captain Kaeya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Kaeya knows. Kaeya knows. I told you. He knows.
Yes, Captain Kaeya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Darknight hero?
Probably, I don't know.
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Huh, well, at least you admitted that. Okay,
Wow.
go to
Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of
Diluc! You might have to change your plan.
Yes, today. But
Wait, what?
Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaeya so sure he knows who the Darknight hero is?
Why is she talking?
We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as humanly possible.
have a situation. Ouch. I just hit my ankle on the edge of my chair. Ow, I did it again. Oops. Dead? It is. Diluc!
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaeya.
Oh, how do you know so fast?
I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
What did you do to him first?
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
Yeah, probably. No shit.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated.
Shan't? Okay.
All we need to do now is think of a counter plan.
Do you have any ideas? Good.
Patience. Let me think for a moment.
Okay. I am in fact giving him a moment. I'm waiting until the camera stops moving.
If they intend to monitor me, then so be it.
I will do the dirty work.
We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
Alabla. Okay.
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
That is Diluc.
Oh, come on. Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
Probably never mind.
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery.
You want flowers?
If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
You want flowers? Why does he want flowers? Weird. I already have these mist flowers with me, though.
Ah, you're back.
Yes.
Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
It's not you.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
There's only 4.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Make potions.
Long story short,
Wine.
a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
He's trying to get the knights to go away from the tavern, so Diluc can escape and take care of the Abyss Order.
Yikes! What was that noise?
I have no idea.
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc, Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Huh?
Marvelous. Jolly ho. Spiffing. Somebody fetch the butler. Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
Really? He has literally 4 maids on the outside of his house right now.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
And then... that's it?
Probably.
How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
That's why he said just a little.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated.
Well, we can always deal with that.
We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
La 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 la.
Ow!
I'll protect us.
Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment.
Oh.
Lights out. Judgment. Yeah. You can't run. The boom. Motion to compel. Boom!
Whew. Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes, the plan is...
Damn.
And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
Sure.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Actually, now.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice.
Do we even have apple juice?
Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
I also forgot to bring mine.
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
This loading screen is taking forever.
Hoffman showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Oh god, we just teleport there, okay. Oh, excuse me, sorry. We're back.
Captain Kaeya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Hoffman! Mr. Hoffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
There's an abundance.
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
I'm gonna let him leave.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
So far.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
I don't care. I don't care.
My brother just said that sounded like a dying witch. I will be back in just a jiffy.
Come in, take a seat.
Take a look.
We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Okay. Let's go to the front gate.
Gosh, all I can think about is Diluc.
Shut up. Shoot.
Ah, there you are.
This is the hot thing. This is the hot part. Woo hoo hoo. Money, money. Do your
Dealing
thing,
with
Diluc.
you will be the easy part.
Ah! Wait, where? Oh, there they are.
Breath of the flame. Come on, we can do it. Shiver.
Burn!
Motion
Time for retribution!
Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
No. If he is, then we're in trouble.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
I guess this is squats. No, it's just really warm in here.
Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
If I'm also out of breath, it's hot in here.
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire?
Uh-oh.
Did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Thank you.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaeya!
Kaeya? Where did you come from?
That's what I
I just
said.
picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What do you mean, the top of the stairs?
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Darknight hero's alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Darknight hero would really go, and you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Darknight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Brother.
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time.
He enjoyed it. Ha! Boom! Also, can you please straighten those plates in the background?
In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Does anything? Here we go. Quest completed. Yay! Alright, to be continued. Alright. That's 60 primal gems done. Let's see the further... Oops, wrong button. Let's see the further quests we have to do. Rite of Dissension, go to Liu Harbor. This is the next one that I'm going to be doing, since it is an Archon quest. So I will end this one here and continue the next episode, basically, with the next quest. Alright, I will see you here in a little bit.